Hi, this is Michael, and this will be my review of the WolVol Tablet PC. This is a 7-inch Android tablet. It has some really great features, and it's very reasonably priced. Here's what you get when you open up the box. First of all, they give you kind of a nice little carry pouch here. It's velour, and it's got a drawstring on it. Also included is a screen protector, which you need to apply yourself. Here is the AC charger, and then you get a USB to MiniUSB. You can also use this for charging the tablet. And then they also give you a very cheap little plastic stylus. The stylus is actually very useful on a tablet because it helps reduce the amount of fingerprints that you get on the screen. The screen is protected by an initial piece of plastic that you peel off, and then there's a second piece of plastic. I've chosen to leave this on for the time being, but it's kind of nice that they do protect the screen, and when you peel this off, your screen should be nice and clean, ready for you to apply the screen protector. Now this has 16 gigabytes of storage on it right off the bat, but you also get an additional MicroSD memory card slot here, so you can expand the storage. As far as the other ports, this is the MiniUSB charging port. Here's an HDMI output. This is a USB host port. This is your headphone, 3.5mm headphone jack. The memory card slot, as I've mentioned. And this is the charging port. Here are the volume controls. It's a rocker switch, and then this is the power button. Not only that, now you get a front and rear facing camera, and this is running Android 4.2. It weighs about a little over, just slightly over 10 ounces, and it's a glossy black plastic finish. Then this is your speaker here. So it's pretty full-featured. What are you not getting on this? Well, you're not getting Bluetooth, and you're not getting NFC. NFC isn't probably going to bother most people. The lack of Bluetooth, however, might be a deal breaker for some people. But you can use the audio out here to feed it to another speaker if you choose. So if the only reason you'd use Bluetooth is for a speaker, you can still run an audio out from the headphone jack. If you want to use Bluetooth for a keyboard, well, you're going to be out of luck with this particular tablet. But for the price of this tablet, it's really a small concession to make, I think. Now, it's a 1024 by 600 resolution screen, and that's not Retina display quality by any means, but it actually is a surprisingly bright and sharp screen for being slightly lower resolution. And they also include some apps built in on this. And so that's really kind of handy that they've cherry-picked a few apps. These aren't apps that you're necessarily going to be familiar with by name, but they're just apps that they include. It's really just an amazingly nice little tablet for the money. I just want to show you the screen responsiveness. That's a very responsive screen. To get to your apps, you just click here and you can see it's pretty smooth. We'll drop into settings real quickly just to show you some of the settings. So it's your typical Android 4.2 experience. I found that it plays video quite well. Page loading is pretty snappy. It's a 1 gigahertz dual-core processor. And the speaker actually sounds pretty decent on this as well. So they've put their own shell over the Android, so it's not exactly like pure Android, but I think it works really well, and what they've done is a pretty nice job. I honestly don't have a problem with what they've done with this whatsoever. Actually, you get pretty good, you can see the screen sharpness does not diminish when you're off axis. Does a little bit in this direction, but really not bad at all. And I'll take it for the price. It's a very responsive screen. You know, it plays video just fine. It might not be the most high-powered thing for playing some of the games, but I haven't really tested it. I'm not really a gamer, so I really can't provide much guidance there. But you do get a really cool camera app built into here, and there's the difference between the front and rear-facing camera. There's a full complement of controls here. Now, the camera quality honestly isn't the best, but again, for the price of this tablet, it's really giving you quite a lot of features, and for a pretty decent price. I really can't think of too much I don't like about this little tablet at this price point. I mentioned you're not going to have Bluetooth, you're not going to have NFC, but you do get the extra expansion with the memory card, and you've got a full complement of ports here, even HDMI output. Pretty darn awesome. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day.